Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these X-Gamer flavours, but this one is going to be on the Dark Rush, which is the licorice and raspberry flavour, which sounds very interesting. So of course today's one is in a single sachet because I've not actually reviewed this flavour yet. It is one of their newer ones at the time of doing this video, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Licorice is an interesting flavour for an energy drink, so we'll just see about that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just give you guys literally a quick look at the packaging and then we'll get straight into it, as there's not too much else to talk about. So X-Gamer, I always like the X-Gamer kind of style of packaging and stuff. Obviously got the Dark Rush and then pictures of the raspberries at the end with licorice there. And on the bag you've just got some ingredients and stuff, everything like that. So, you know, just usual stuff. If you are interested in buying any of these, I recommend going onto the website so you can look at the full details and nutritional information rather than me going through everything on here. The only thing to note that I will say that these are all sugar free and none of them contain aspartame. Like I said, go on the website for full details. Also, if you want to save 10% discount on any X-Gamer product, whether it's the shake, you know, whether it's the shakers, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below of this video, so go and use that code for 10% off, unless of course there's another offer on, then obviously it won't stack. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So we've got our cold bottle of water. I also do recommend spring water, mineral water, bottled water, because, you know, we can drink tap water here in England, which is fine, but mineral water / bottled water is even sharper and even crisper taste for these X-Gamer drinks, so I highly recommend bottled water. Anyway, so of course I have my X-Gamer shaker, which I'm actually going to mix this up in. Now you can mix these from, there we go, you can mix these from, I think it's 300ml up to 500, so it will vary on strength, so just do bear that in mind. You may get one extreme to the other in terms of strength. Now oh, what's happening there? Should have bought scissors. I think I've got it open. I might have to jump cut. So what I was recommending is that because of different dilution methods, they can taste one extreme to the other. So if you obviously do it with more water, obviously it won't taste as strong. So just bear that in mind. So you can buy one of these or 3 of these, or as many as you want, to be honest with you, but it's good to buy a couple just to try. Right, so I've got it open in the end. So yeah, oh, it literally smells of licorice sweets. It's literally just powder dust, as all this stuff is. Oh wow, it literally smells like the licorice sweets. Now, I'm not a lover of licorice sweets, to be honest with you. Oh wow, it smells really like licorice. Yeah, well, it definitely smells of it. Can't smell the raspberry at all, because licorice is just super strong and super overpowering. Right, so let's put that in there. Freaking dust everywhere. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, it's really dusty stuff. Don't want to get it over my desk. Right, let's put that down there, get that out of the way. Ooh, dusty. Right, so we're going to pour in my 500ml bottle, which I find a 1/500ml bottle is a perfect amount for pretty much all the flavours. So I just, like I said, recommend one of these. Right, pour that in. Oh God, look how black that is. Jesus. Oh, that is a weird colour. Wow, that licorice is so strong, I can just smell it from here. Super strong smell. Ooh, blimey. So anyways, don't worry guys, I have got a cup, so we'll pour it into the cup as well so you can see it for the extra clarity. So I'm going to put the lid on this, make sure the lid's on tight, and then give it a shake. So there is the colour initially, and yeah, it just looks not great, does it, in terms of the colour, but licorice is obviously jet black anyway, so does it really matter? Yeah, it really smells strong of licorice. That's a bit worrying, because like I said, I'm not the biggest lover of licorice. And you know guys, even though I'm giving you guys a discount code, you guys who have been subscribed to me for a long time now will know I'll only tell you the truth. If it's crap, I'll tell you it's crap. I don't care if I'm giving you a discount code. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Right, so that should be enough shaking. So I'm going to pour some into the cup and then have a little taste. Right, so I've not tried this one before, so I really am going into this blind. Right. Honestly, it looks like water from metal, like that kind of grey metal or gunship grey. Really interesting colour. Put that down there. So, yes, the colour is, like I said, it's just, I mean, I can say it's a lot of things. It's like really dirty, just pond water. I could say it's just really kind of just jet black liquid. It's just really, really dark grey. But yeah, really, really interesting colour. Put it up to my hat. I mean, yeah, it does look black against my hat, but yeah, certainly interesting colour. And it is non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. So anyway, let's give it another smell and see what we can smell of. Yeah, it still smells licorice, but now it doesn't smell as strong as licorice. Now it's been mixed in or mixed properly. The powder smelled just really strong of licorice. I think the dry product, yeah, would do smell more stronger of licorice, but now it's mixed, definitely not as strong. Well, this should be interesting. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Oh no. That's a bit bland, to be honest with you. That seems a bit bland overall. I think this is a prime example of where I said maybe a lesser meal than 500ml may be a bit beneficial with this particular flavour scenario, but I'm not going to go through every 10ml reviewing the flavour at every 10ml intervals. It'll just be silly. But like I said, for the most part, I find 500ml to be the exact amount, which is true for most of their flavours. But that one is just, it's a bit odd, to be honest with you, because like I said, I don't really like licorice sweets, but the point I'm trying to get into my head is trying to get to you guys now is that for people that do like licorice sweets, of course, got to think of both sides. Is that the drink doesn't seem to be that really strong in flavour whatsoever. Like there's not really a strong licorice flavour there at all, and the variety flavour is almost just, again, non-existent there in the background. For the most part, it's kind of just some really weak licorice taste with just like almost non-existent raspberry in the background. So that's what sums it up to me. It's not so much as disgusting, it's just really bland and weak for some reason. Again, I'd like to see this with a lesser dilution, but again, I'm not going to go through for a lesser dilution, do another video just for that. But I think, again, trying to think from both sides and be fair, like I said, even if you do really love licorice and enjoy licorice, it's just, there's just not enough flavour there. Because some of their other flavours are really nice and potent and fruity and taste really nice. But comparing to this, yeah, this is just a big letdown. I mean, to be fair, again, there's no chemical taste or anything for that, no artificial taste. This is why I like X Gamer so much. There's none of that chemically taste or anything like that. It's just, the whole drink just seems weak and not enough flavour in the actual drink, which is a big letdown for people, of course, that want a licorice. Oh, excuse me, guys. People want a licorice tasting kind of energy drink or mixer energy drink. So let me try some out the actual carton. Yeah, it just tastes weak. It just tastes weak, just tastes a bit bland. Yeah, that's a shame, that is. I think the rest of that will go down the drain, to be honest with you. Not because, this is generally a weird one, because it's generally not disgusting. Like, it generally tastes flat, as in flat fine, but the actual punchiness and fruitiness of flavour is so weak and so relaxed that, yeah, that's pretty much lets down the whole drink, which is a shame. But you know what? They all can't be good. And like I said, I'll give you guys my honest opinion on the flavour. So what I'd say about this flavour is, if you are looking to buy this and think, oh yeah, I like licorice, and you did look at a review and here I am, I'd say honestly give it a miss if you do like licorice sweets, because there isn't enough licorice flavour there, I think. Or by all means, buy a single-use sachet like I did. That's your best thing to do, and then try it. There's no harm in buying a single-use sachet. That's probably your best thing to do. But yeah, do not buy a tub before you try at least a single sachet of this flavour. So There we go, guys. Big letdown with that flavour, but you know, they all can't be nice. So I think overall, yes, that flavour will get a thumbs down from me. Just don't rate it. So there we go. Well, as always, viewers, like I said, the discount code in the description below. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.